Legit, let's see if we back in this bitch. 2, maybe 3 games of Call of Duty. 2, maybe 3. If this is recording correctly, because for some reason my game just fucking shitted itself. 2, because for some reason my game just fucking. Yeah, we're good. Okay. So back to what I was saying about the story. So we're getting ready to fight. Me and A dap up one more time, and Jake does the countdown for the fight. 3, 2, 1, go. So now me and A, we legit just lunge at each other, and all I feel, my adrenaline pumping. So when I say I didn't feel no punches, I didn't feel a single fucking punch. I'm just swinging for the fences. I'm legit just swinging at this nigga's stomach, his size, everything. I'm talking about pushing this nigga against the wall, swinging. And all of a sudden, I say like 4 seconds in, all I hear is, oh, fuck. And nigga, when I tell y'all in my brain, I got so fucking happy. I said, oh, I got this nigga. It's time to finish him off. I'm sitting here and I am swinging at this nigga. I am punching hard as I can, hitting this nigga everywhere in his body. And then eventually, does that latency say 244 ms? Okay. And then eventually, oh, we already winning. I ain't gonna stay. Searching the stores ain't fun if it's not to begin. Be up 3-1. I ain't finna sit and do that. But anyway, so I'm beating down this nigga. I'm punching him in every way, shape, or form. And this nigga hunched over after, like I said, 4 seconds in, all I hear is, oh fuck, this nigga hunch over. And so I'm sitting over here, I'm punching him, and then Jay breaks it up. He says, stop. I'm saying, I'm trying not to talk shit, but I'm like, yeah, nigga, yeah, I did that shit, thinking I just beat this nigga ass, and everybody finna go run and tell everybody. But then I look a little closer. I kind of like, you know what I'm saying, like you snap back in reality, you start to realize what the fuck going on. I look a little closer, I see this nigga holding his dick. So my first instinct is, I'm like, what the fuck you doing? Like, what you holding your dick for? He said, you hit me in the nuts. I was like, what? And then Jay looks at me. He goes, bro, you hit this nigga in the dick as soon as the fight started. I hit this man. The first punch I threw was to this nigga's balls, bro. The first punch I fucking threw hit this nigga in the fucking dick. And then after that, I started beating on this nigga. You know how fucking sad I got after that? And then what makes the situation worse was after I found that out, I did the most unmanliest thing ever. I ran to this nigga and I coddled him like a baby. And I said, I'm so sorry, bro. I'm so sorry. Hey, I didn't want that to happen. I was just trying to fight you and shit. And he's like, what are you doing? It's okay. Just get off of me. And I'm like, I'm so sorry. And tell me why. While I'm doing that, one of the niggas from that table I sat at with all the cool niggas, we're gonna call him Mason. He walks into the bathroom. He goes, what the fuck is happening? Jay tells this nigga what happened. Mason just bust out laughing at me. This nigga Mason is dying laughing. I'm looking at Mason. I'm like, bro, I didn't mean to do that shit, bro. He said, nah, bro, you got it, bro. Like he's just like, nah, bro. Like you did what you did, bro. Mason just dying laughing, and like he said, he going to go take a piss. He's still laughing and shit. Like, no way, bro. How you hit this nigga in the dick first punch? And then Jay, cause you know he part of the cool niggas too. He like, yeah, nigga, nah, you can't do that shit on purpose, bro. This is something you gotta tell. Why you immediately go after niggas' dicks and shit in a fight? And I was sitting, I'm like, no, nigga, no. Like I didn't plan that. I didn't aim straight for this nigga dick. I don't have a homing missile ready to hit niggas in their dicks and shit. And then this nigga Mason said, "Alright, bro, you got it." So now I'm sad as fuck. I'm helping Big A off the ground. I'm like, bro, I'm so sorry, bro. He said, it's good, bro. This nigga Sam looking at me said, hey, bro, at least you won somehow. I said, nigga, no, that's a disqualification. He was like, hey, bro, at least you didn't get your ass whooped. I was like, you right. Let me go and just calm down. It is what it is. Accidents happen, you know. Accidents happen. And so, tell me why. When I come back from the bathroom, I go back to set the table with all the niggas be at and shit. I go to set the table, and all I hear is, "What's up with it, man? Nutcracker ass nigga." I just looked at one. I just looked at the nigga that said that, and I had like the biggest eyes ever. I had puppy dog. I was like, "No, bro, no." Everybody at the table's fucking laughing now, and calling me the fucking nutcracker. When I tell y'all that shit hurt my heart so fucking bad, because instead of me bettering my reputation, getting taken seriously, finally in my life, I got called the fucking nutcracker.
Heads down, sniper.
I was the fucking nutcracker for like a whole week. Every time I walk into the classroom, I dap the niggas up. Like, I still sat with them. I wanted to be the cool kids. I wanted to be the fucking cool kids. I'm the fucking nutcracker. I was the nutcracker. And I had to live with that shit for a fucking week until eventually they let that shit go because they found another reason to make fun of me. But nigga, I just wanted to be one of the cool kids, bro. That's all it was. That's all a nigga wanted, bro. I just wanted to be cool. But nah, it never fucking. I never recovered from that. Truthfully, I never fucking did. Because every time I was about to recover, I did some more dumbass shit that made me look even worse. Like when I tell y'all, bro, at school, from literally, hell, I'll even say primary school, nigga, from fucking primary school all the way up to high school. I just never had good luck when it came to like fitting in, making good friends and shit. Like I always struggled with that. People always, I don't know if like it was because I was just light skinned, but I was automatically mistaken for a bitch, a crybaby, a weirdo, like anything negative under the fucking sun. You name it. I just think it's because I was light skinned. And because I'm not that tall. I'm only 5'7", so me being 5'7" and light skin just don't go together, I guess. And yeah, that's my story right there on this Tale of the Nutcracker. To this day, I always think about that story. I just be like, God damn, that shit really fucking backfired. I really bopped this nigga in the dick in front of everybody, and I was called the Nutcracker for almost 2 weeks. I was beyond embarrassed, bro. It was sad as shit, and I just hate that. But that's the story for day 2 of Livetober. And with the story ending there, make sure y'all go run up. I reposted the story about my grandma falling through the ceiling. So make sure y'all go run that up. Go run up the Livetober album. Show some love. Tea Time has been going crazy. Y'all go show that love too. And thank y'all so much for sitting through this live. Like I said, we peaked at 6 viewers. And I appreciate y'all deeply. So thank y'all for everything. And I'm about to go to fucking bed. It's 12 o'clock. Good night. And enjoy yourselves. Pray baby out.